Hello, welcome to CEN 4801 Systems Integration. System thinking and systems practice is not a new concept. Looking at the surrounding environment, you can see lots of systems such as the transportation system, the electrical grid system, the water system, the sewage system, and many other systems. Within those systems, there are subsystems and sub-subsystems. And we'll talk about that later on. Systems integration is a course that studies the process of integrating different software systems and applications into an organization. It covers issues with integrating software systems in large organizations, including developing requirements, security, interoperability, business processes, documentation and support, testing, and maintenance. This lecture will provide a brief summary of course requirements and course expectations. My name is Professor Youssef. I will be your instructor for this course. So please feel free to contact me via email at yusufn@daytonastate.edu, or you can come to my office during office hours face to face. That will be great. Actually, I encourage that, or through virtual office hours using Skype or through phone. Please take the time to view, read, and understand all provided material. 99% of your questions are addressed in the syllabus or in the course material. So please take the time to read through the syllabus document and other course material, material provided for you online. And again, my office hours are posted, and you can come to my office. You are encouraged to come to my office for any questions or concerns. For easy access to the course material, I created a link with the welcome announcement. So you can see under the announcements, you have the welcome, and there's a link that says click here to start, which will take you to this lecture. And it will take you to the course content, where you can scroll through or go through the course content. And again, you can see office hours posted here online and in the course syllabus. There will be no textbook for this course. Actually, I used many resources to create and develop the course material. Some of the references that were used to create the material, we have the Systems Engineering and Analysis, the 5th edition from Prentice Hall. We have the Incosi Systems Engineering Handbook, and we have the Systems Engineering and Management, the 2nd edition. We have Systems Engineering Principles and Practices, 2nd edition. So there are many resources that's been used to gather the information and to provide you with the required knowledge. The course is an online course, so all course material will be available for you through the online learning system. You have on the home page, you will display the different courses where you can click on your course of interest to access course information. I will actually show you how to do that. So once you click on the home page, you can see the list of courses, and then you click on system integration, and you can see the announcements. So if you click on the announcements, you can see the welcome where it says click here to start. You can see the office hours. I encourage you to navigate through the different tabs that's been provided, so you can see the course content, and under course content, I have all the course material for you, so you can see course information and other information that you need. The modules will be released on a weekly basis. You can click on assignments or discussions, but they are already embedded within the course content, so you don't have to navigate through these tabs, but it's good to know where to go and what to do through these tabs. In addition, I would suggest that you log in at least once every day to stay current with course requirements and changes. To view the course material, navigate through the different tabs on the course homepage under Falcon Online. As you know, I was showing you, all course material will be included: the assignments, discussions, quizzes, presentations, lectures, and any supplemental material, all being posted under the course content, where you can see the different modules. The modules will be released on a weekly basis to reduce the confusion, so you don't have to worry about which one came first or what to do or how to finish. Just finish one by one. Once you're done, you'll go to the next one. I know that some people would like to go faster, but it's good to have slower pace where you can understand the material, where you can read everything, go through everything. It's better than having all the material there, and then you have a question about module 10 where other people still in module 2. You need to access your online courses on a daily basis and check for the latest updates and due dates. The syllabus quiz is one of the things that I added, so you can keep current, and I will make sure that you access your online resources. The syllabus quiz should be completed as soon as possible during the first week. Failing to complete the quiz should lead to purging you from the class, so make sure to finish that quiz. All students are required to complete a weekly discussion, which should be posted Sunday of each week. Make every attempt to post your initial response by the middle of the module week. The first week will not include a discussion, since we have the quiz, the syllabus quiz, that will take care of the participation for the first week. So we're gonna start with the second week. Week 2 is the first discussion, week 2. So don't worry about the first week. The weekly discussion is to answer questions posted and reply to at least one of your classmates' posts before the end of the submission period. The questions should be answered after reviewing the course material. Post the questions and their answers. In your discussion, post the questions and their answers. There is no need for a Word documents for this assessment, or for a PDF or anything. Just post the questions and their answers. For the third question, I'm saying, if you have any questions. If you don't have any questions, say I don't have any questions for this week. That will be fine. If you miss the submission period for the discussion, that week will be 0. So don't worry about submitting something after that period. Nothing will be accepted. It's a discussion, so you should participate with that week discussion. Although this has been stated before, it will be repeated again in the slide, emphasizing the different communication channels available for this course. Communication is very important to communicate with me, to stay current with everything. So you can communicate through phone, through email, through Skype, or in person. Virtual office hours are posted online, so you can use Skype to communicate with me during those hours. If you can't come to campus, you have Skype. Skype is a free software. It's an add-in or an application within Windows. If you have Apple, you can download Skype for Apple and use that with after you download, you have to create an account with Microsoft if you don't have one, and then add me to the list of contacts as one of your contact people, so you can communicate with me. With Skype, you can share your documents. You can share your computer screen and ask me questions. You can do it video or audio, so it will give you lots of flexibility to ask questions and show me the problem as it occurs. Email messages should be written using professional language, so chat or text language will not be accepted in the email. Make sure when you write the email not to say at the beginning, hey. You don't say hey in a professional email. You should say, Professor Yusuf, this is my problem. And in the subject, you should include the course number and name. Um, Students are encouraged to communicate through face to face. Again, the office hours are posted. Please feel free to drop by and ask me any questions you want. Assignment submission should be through Falcon Online. Do not email any assignments unless you've been asked to do so. Late assignments will not be accepted. Use the following assignment naming format when you submit your assignment. You have to write the assignment number, underscore the course number, underscore your last name. Points will be subtracted from your grade if you did not use this format. It's very important as engineers and as ITs to submit reports according to requirements and with accuracy. So the idea from enforcing the naming format is to make you follow requirements and guidelines. When you go to a workforce environment, when you go to a professional environment, you have to follow the requirements for that company, for that professional environment. You need also to add your name and email at the top of each page to show that this is your work. All assignments should be submitted in Microsoft Word or in PDF format unless instructed otherwise. In some cases, if you have drawings or graphical representation, then I will ask you to submit your assignment with the graphical format. The project will be divided into 3 project assignments that should be submitted over the progress of the course. Although students are encouraged to collaborate outside the classroom or outside the class to discuss the course project, all projects must be completed and written individually. Yes, discuss it, but do not share any written information between each other. Please submit your own work. The project report should be submitted in a professional way with the proper grammar and correct spelling. Use the following format for the assignment for the naming format for the project assignment, which is PA1. Again, the project assignment number, the underscore the course number, underscore your last name. If you need any help with writing the report, we have the Writing Center as one of the main resources on campus, and actually we have a person who can assist you on the ATC campus to write the report for this course. The project guidelines and instructions will be posted under the assignment tab at Falcon Online. There will be 2 exams through the whole semester, midterm and a final. Both exams will have 50 questions, true, false, and multiple questions with 2 points each. The final will include all chapters within the course material. The college will be implementing an exam proctoring software called Honor which will confirm the ID of the students taking the online exam. For that, they will check on ID, they will take a photo, they will record the screen, they will record the audio, they will scan the room that you are taking the exam in. So if you are taking the exam at home, that room will be scanned and the webcam will be recorded during taking the exam. And that, again, the college is implementing that to ensure exam academic integrity. Exams will require Google Chrome and the HonorLock Chrome extension to be installed to your Chrome browser. So once you try to take the exam, it will ask you first to go to Google Chrome, and then add the unlock extension to your Google Chrome. It's very important to work and submit all course activities. Having high grades in the exams alone does not mean that you will pass the course. All activities are designed to complement each other and to assist in the learning process. If you have questions about the grades, email it to me, and I will be more than glad to answer your questions. The main goal of the course is to understand the process of integrating different software systems and applications into an organization, and the issue or the issues associated with integrating according to requirements, taking into consideration security, interoperability, business processes, documentation and support, uh, testing, and maintenance of that system. After completing this course, we are hoping that you will be able to explain the challenges facing system integration and the methodologies used to integrate these systems. You will understand the organizational and managerial issues related to system integrations. You will also understand the different methods used to create and integrate a system with other existing systems. Especially we are talking about legacy systems, old systems that don't have new parts or new hardware. How can we integrate those systems with the new systems? To be able to do that, you will go through the process of collecting and analyzing system requirements, and you will utilize that knowledge to effectively communicate systems integration strategy and methodologies. To understand the integration, we need to understand the concepts of systems and systems engineering. Part of the understanding is to collect the information of the current system, identify its attributes and characteristics, then define user requirements. The collected information will be analyzed and translated into a design for a new, adaptable, flexible, and integrated system. Challenges of systems integration will be addressed. In addition, methodologies used in the integration process will be discussed. Based on the requirements of each system, integration requirements will be also defined and analyzed. As an example of a complex system, we will discuss enterprise resource planning systems and business process modules. You need to submit your assignment in Microsoft Word or PDF format, so make sure to have either one of those packages for or within your software. If you don't have Office, you can download Open Office for free and save your documents in Microsoft Word format. Um, Virtual office hours are conducted through Skype, so you can download Skype and install it on your machine, or you can add it through Windows as an app. If we need to use any other software, um, most likely we are going to use a graphical software like Visio. So I will post that in the announcement, and I will also give you the link to download that. If you have any questions or concerns, again, feel free to use any of the available communication channels mentioned in this lecture. Um, Drop by my office, and I'll be more than glad to answer your questions. That will be all for you for this session. Thank you, and have a great day.